Cool. I'm just trying this out. Never done this before, so whatever. So point I've been working on, a friend of mine. Yeah, so I'll work on it till I see people show up. It's an arrowhead made out of banded silver obsidian. What's up, Mike? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying it out. That's what happens when I get bored. So yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna work or not, so whatever. This is the point that's gonna be for Alan. I don't know if it's showing up good or not. Yeah. Yo, I was gonna try to notch your point on video. See what I could do. Yeah. So, what do I need? I'm just gonna wing it because I need to put on my cheaters. Now I can't see the thing. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see. I can't see. But yeah, I like to cheat. Where's my marker? Here it is. Just make a little mark. I'm not awesome, so I have to cheat and then look at it to make sure I'm putting them in the right spot. And then when I do this, and after I notch it, I'm like, damn, it looks crooked. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, cool. Alright, where's the thing? Yeah. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers. This thing's pretty thin, so I think it should be pretty simple to notch. I would think. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. And y'all are gonna see it. So. My wife was like, where are you going? Just going in the garage for a minute. Surprised my son hasn't came out. You're alive? I'm alive. That's for sure. Been tired all day. Okay, it's humid. Super humid. So I'm already at the sweat stage. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I always say when I'm notching on video, I always start with I always use, where's this stupid camera? Well, it don't look very fine pointy on there, but normally it's super pointy. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm switching to my nail. Here we go. Yeah, so I was reading, I'm like, can I even do a live stream? Guess I can. Alright, some baby notches. Oh, it's so scary. That rainbow obsidian is not fun to notch. No. This stuff, no. This thing started out looking like something different. Yeah. But it turned into that, which still looks cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll read y'all stuff in a minute. I sidetrack. Alright. Oh, so scary. Still looks straight. I think Alan wants like a Ishi style point. So I'll do my bestest to get that. I figured if somebody was bored, they'd watch this. I was bored, so that's why I was doing it. Y'all talking crap? I don't know what to do. Let's see, what's this say? Let's see. Oh, my Texas chair. Yeah, I got 2 of them. We're gonna take those to South Padre. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're coming by to hang out, because if you look behind me, there's nobody here but the trash cans to hang out with me. So, yeah, cool deal. Alright. Be careful driving, Alan. Yeah. Alright. Where was I? Alright, here we go. The trusty Mike Tuff's pad. You see I've ground it down a lot. It's pretty thin here because I create those holes in it from notching. I sand it down because I like the thin one. Yeah. Yep. Alright, here we go. It's okay. Didn't break. Kind of blew off the side, but he wants an Ishi style, so I still have to fix the sides anyway. I gotta make it more pointy, so it's gonna work out alright. Let's see, fix this up. A bit deeper. Yeah, it's the right way. I should stop. course, it wants to stall on the live stream. Who's here? There we go. She wanted more inward force. Let's see. Getting deeper. Let's see. Yeah, why me? I'll keep staring at this stuff forever. I gotta make sure this is ready to pop out. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright. Glad there's side notches. Those Marco style notches are really painful. So here, yo, yeah, oh, you're working on hand pads, cool. Yeah, you need to do a video, Mike. Can't see anything? Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad about that. I don't know if you can zoom in. I'm just putting some side notches in there. I only have a phone to do this. I can't, I'm not all fancy yet. So I'm just gonna pick at the edges and make it more, instead of it having this little arc to it, it's just gonna be a straight line. So that's what I'm gonna sit here and do. Just pick at it for a minute. And this is the first time I've gone live, so I'm actually surprised that it's working, to be honest. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see anything. I wish I could do it a different way, where I don't think I can film it the other way, where I can be live like I'm looking down on it, you know, like a normal video. Yeah. But I'm just doing the downward pressure stuff. Nothing crazy. I've done all the crazy work off camera. For this point, anyway. Yeah. Although I like napping the banded silver sheen more than the that rainbow obsidian. Yeah. I think most people say I'm like Mike said, I'm always out of frame most of the time. Yeah. People used to leave me comments, I can't see what you're doing. Yeah, this notch here, some of the barb got chewed off, but like I was saying, I gotta fix this whole edge anyway. I guess some of the ishy type points are pretty straight triangular pieces, and this one wasn't. took my son to do fireworks last night down in Italy, Texas, and my sister has a little bit of land there, and she's out of the city limits, so we drove over there. It's about 15 miles south of where I'm at, and we bought them some artillery shells, and I wanted to post this video, but my goofy sister had whatchamacallit, had on some goofy music, and I don't know if I can be posting that stuff, you know. So I didn't decide to post it. But anyway, one of the artillery tubes got screwed up, and the artillery shell, we lit it. We had to use a bigger tube for the artillery shell. The cheap ones have a real skinny tube now, maybe like 1.5 inches diameter, super skinny. And it got screwed up super easy. And so I used a mortar tube for a bigger artillery shell. Well, that thing came out and went poof. And it just laid right there. And I just kind of hollered, "Oh shit." And my son, it exploded right there on the ground in front of us, and he's hollering, "My forehead!" But it didn't, he didn't get hurt. It was just kind of funny. Probably shouldn't be funny, but it was, nobody got hurt, so. And Alan brought up a good point. He was kind of like, "Yeah, you need to make sure you guys wear safety glasses." And he's right, we should have been safety. I normally always have my glasses on, but I didn't because I can't stand the glasses slipping on my face. I hate wearing glasses. I do. I wish I could see. Yeah, I'm wearing cheaters right now because my regular glasses, I still can't see the edge of this very good. I don't know if y'all can see, I'm just kind of pressure flaking the edges here. Trying to get a straight side profile on this thing. We're gonna put some notches in the back as well on the base. That edge is pretty good. See, that edge is pretty straight now. It was kind of rounded, you know. Okay, I need to straighten up this one. Diamond file works really well for that stuff. For pressure flaking. When you're almost done with a point, yeah, that was a big flake that just popped off for a pressure flake. Yeah. Big for me. Everybody just loves pressure flaking. Yeah. I'm not really trying to draw flakes now, I'm just doing downward. edge a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. Probably gonna go a little bit deeper with the notches because I gotta take this edge back a little bit because of that huge pop out that I created. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. I'm glad I dropped that. And that's the point. Y'all talking? Anybody saying anything? Yo. Oh, there's some people here. Holy crap. Yep. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Stuff popped up. I think I almost blocked somebody. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, where's the thing? There's actually more people here. Gotta fix my nail. Yeah, I am not the master napper by any means. I'm one of the slowest nappers. Yeah. Probably one of the slowest. Oh, it's so scary. Alright. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? This way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Y'all hear the crunchiness in that? Okay. Yeah. It's a little bit better now. I can take the edge back some more. Alright. I gotta focus on this side that kind of blew the barb off. Got a little too excited. I haven't cut myself yet. Probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that pressure flake's pretty nice. I don't know what it looks like on camera. Could be a hand model. It's beautiful. Yeah. Looking pretty spiffy. Yeah, I'm really surprised my son's not out here. What are you doing? Are you live? You're crazy. You're embarrassing me. Those diamond files have lasted me for a long time. Alright, I'll try to move the camera some. Yeah, those are pretty big pressure flake. There we go. Yeah, this is not bad for the first time ever napping this type of material. It naps really good. It naps better than this stuff. Yeah. Like the stuff you see floating on the beach in Texas. Tar. Yeah. Like to feel the tar between my toes. Let's see. Okay. This one little spot. Yeah, it looks better. I need to straighten this. Hope y'all are talking shit. Yeah. Talk a bunch of it. I don't care. Actually, didn't mean to notch it, but I did. How deep are you gonna go, Sal? I don't know if that's side A. Oh yeah, that other side's definitely side A. Yeah, that's side A for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I had a big, what side was it on? It was on this side. I had a giant pop out right here, and it took off some of my barb, so it kind of worked out okay because I had to take this whole edge back to make it straight, more triangular, like an issue point. Yeah, so it's getting there. Yeah, I just need to pick, looks like this side a little bit more, flatten this up. Yeah, the flake scarring's good though. Yeah, for me, I think, yeah, looks pretty good. Let's see. I apologize for not reading the comments, but I didn't, to be honest, I didn't even plan on this working. I started it earlier and it started working. It's like, you're live, and I'm like, I flipped out, like turned it off real fast. Like, oh my God, it does work. You ever pressure flake, and when you do it, you go down and you hit it on the up? I've been doing that a lot lately, but I don't want to do that on this. You got flakes down your nose yet? Did earlier. Wasn't the first time though. No. No. We all need to tell Patrick to bust out the hammer Mike sent him. I want to see that baby operate. Yeah, see, most of my pressure flaking is done with a really sharp point. Yeah, I don't know how good it's shown up, but it's really sharp. Let's see. It's pretty straight. Do the tip a little bit. Yeah, just the tip, baby. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a notch in the middle. Yeah. Somewhere in here. Middle. Yeah. Where's my marker? Can't do nothing without marking it. Like I said, I'll mark it and then notch it, and then when I look at it, it looks crooked. So weird. Yeah. I still have to do some jazzy stuff to it, I guess. Like, I can't just, once I do this, I'm done. I still got a lot of little things to do to it to make it look better. Yeah, so I still have work left on it. See, the base looks a little off, so I'm gonna use my notching tool and try to flatten it out a little bit. Yeah. This way. Been some bad flooding in Texas, y'all. A few hours south of me. The little kids are missing. Bad floods. About the water rose like 27 feet in 45 minutes. Wiped out like a summer camp for kids. Yeah, couldn't imagine. Alright. Not trying to be Debbie Downer. Maybe I am. At the middle. See, it looks like the middle now. I'll show you. Maybe this happens to y'all too, I don't know. Drives me nuts. See? No. It's not the middle. I drew it on there and it looked like the middle. I'm not even going to show you because it ain't the middle. Yeah. What a dum-dum. Okay. Yeah, it's more the middle now. Okay. Looks better. Oh God. So scary. Scare myself. What am I at already? 38 minutes? Yikes. Alright. So, let's see. What I need to do here. I need to open that side up a little bit. This side, dummy. Yeah. Yes, getting there. I'm gonna go deeper. Probably shouldn't. Get too carried away with the notches at times. It's good to know your limits, but when I mess up, I want to mess up bad, you know? I want to half-ass messing up. Little bitty flake stuck right there. I'm trying to pick it out. There it goes. Alright. Let's dig a little bit. I think I can go just a little bit deeper. Yep. Mm-hmm. Where's the... Where the hell is my... Oh. I think I can do another one. I could blow my whole wad with this. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Oh shit, it went. Yeah, all that's running really close together, all those notches there. So, I'm dancing with the devil. Yeah, I might be. I don't know. I still think I can do another one. Somebody might be saying stop, but I think I can do it. Let's see. Yep, got it. Now, I don't think I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, I don't think I should do another one. I don't know if y'all can see how close that is. That's really close to each other, to all that colliding together. Super close. Yeah. Yeah, super close. But, yeah. This point's for Alan Cole. Yeah, for hooking me up. It's the side A side, yeah. I don't know what I did with my hafting things. I'm gonna take off my glasses, or those glasses, and see if anybody's still here. Let's see. Yes, that is banded silver sheen. Sure is. Yeah, I quit now. I'm gonna be laughing too. Oh, I'm doing it right. Leave me alone. So yeah, I'm not going anymore. No, no more. No mas. No mas for me. But man, don't look too bad. Looks better than my face, so I'll keep it there. Yeah. I may straight. Yeah, I want to straighten the edges some more. I get OCD on it. Oh, since Patrick is here, there's that stuff. That stuff they're calling whatever. I think rock shelter or something. But to me, it looks like when I was a kid going to the beach in South Padre, like the stuff that washes up. So I was calling it petrified tar. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm at 45 minutes. That's pretty long for me to do a video. Actually, this is better for me because if I was to do a 45-minute video, it'd take 2 days to upload for some reason, so I don't know. Maybe it's a better option for me. I don't know. But here's the rainbow obsidian from earlier. Yeah. I've napped it before in the past, and I started to remember rainbow obsidian doesn't like to be notched. At least it doesn't like me notching it. So, yeah. That was fun. I should have left it alone. But yeah. It's only been 15 minutes. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I wouldn't get this stuff any thinner than that. I don't even know what this is. This is 55. Yeah, I'd say 10. Yeah. What is that? 5 to 1, I guess. Yeah. It's nasty. I'd hate to get stabbed by that. Yeah. I think I'd get poisoned or something. But yeah, I think that's what it's called. Rock something. I think Mike Tufts knows the name of it. Yeah. But yeah, cool deal. I guess someone stop it here. Yeah, this was just a test run. I didn't know if I could do it or not. I was sitting in the house falling asleep on the chair, and I was like, man, I wonder if I could do it. And I pushed the button and it started working. I was like, oh shit. And I hurried up and turned it off like, oh my God, I guess it does work. So anyway, that's it. Cool. It works. Thanks, y'all. Peace.